remember half the stuff I've read.
And nearly everything by Osamu Dazai.
Okay. Is that another anime one?
No, Osamu Dazai is a author in World War II Japan.
Ah, I've actually read it.
He wrote about his life, but under a pseudonym.
Yeah. But in Japanese, that's basically could be their name anyway, because no one can barely read it.
What was his name again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Osamu Dazai.
Now say it 3 times really quick.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't even. Sammy Doze.
Osamu Dazai. It's
Right.
Say yeah. What you said sounds a lot familiar. But... Oh, she's writing it. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you put it down because that did not come up on Google.
Google's going, I don't know, bro. Take your pick. I haven't got a clue. Usually happens when I'm doing spell checks, that does. It's like, yeah, I don't know that word.
I'm just going to throw letters in there and hope it makes sense. It's even worse. It's even worse. When you're dyslexic, you're like, I'm just going to say it how I think it sounds.
I do that sometimes. Yeah, it turns out 3 times as long.
Okay, I'm going to go over the rules very quickly. They're very basic. If you're used to D&D, they're very similar. You'll notice the stats on your character sheets are the usual strength. Instead of dex, you've got agility, constitution. Wisdom has been replaced by willpower, and charisma is the same. Willpower is a resource that you use to do abilities with and magic spells. In combat, you get a move action and an actual action. If you take your turn before the monster or the NPC and you attack them, you will not be allowed to dodge or parry their attacks. So you'll end up, if they hit you, they'll end up doing the full amount of damage to you, minus your armor. In this game, rolling a 1 is a critical. Well, in this case, it's called a dragon. If you roll a 20, that's really bad, as that is a fumble or a demon. When I call for skill checks, you need to roll under your skill that you're rolling for. So if you look at your skills on your sheets, you'll notice that some of them are quite high, which are the ones you've been trained in, and the ones that are fairly low, which is just stuff that that's how good you are in them, essentially. So if you've got a skill at 5, you need to roll under that on a d20. Yeah. So.
In a good way, but yeah.
Yeah. In this game, you also got things called boons and banes. You can push your dice rolls, essentially. So if you fail a skill or a tribute roll, you can choose to push the roll, which means you make another attempt. The new result applies, whatever it is. If you have boons or banes, you must re-roll all dice. You can never push a demon roll. When you push a roll, you immediately, after the re-roll, you suffer a condition. Well, these conditions are marked on your sheet underneath each stat. And they have to apply to what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to shoulder barge a door and you fail the first time, you can push the roll and take the exhausted condition or a sickly condition off the constitution, as you've hurt your shoulder, essentially. So as long as you can pick any stat you like, as long as it is in keeping with what you're trying to achieve in the game. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now and again. So go on.
Which character am I on this, just so I can have a look for the skills? Sorry.
You're the Periwick Rhinesmith.
Okay, thank you.
He is the halfling bard.
Okay, thank you.
Now and again, I will call for opposed rolls if we get into it. Like if you're grappling, it'll be opposed strength and whatnot, and you'll have to beat your opponent on that. Magic. I know Adam's picked a mage. When you're casting magic, Adam, a magic trick will cost you 1 willpower, and a actual spell will cost you 2 willpower to cast. You can upcast magic by spending an extra 3 willpower, and for every extra willpower you spend, so a total of 5, you can add a dice for damage. These are spent regardless of whether or not you cast the magic. So if you look at your character sheet, you'll notice that your elementalism is, I believe, 12. You have to roll on or under that to attain the spell cast. Okay?
Yep.
Cool. Then for everybody else, you have something called heroic abilities. Adam doesn't have these because he's got magic, but everyone else will have some sort of heroic ability tied into their archetype that they've got, or class if you like, and race. Such as if you're playing a human, they'll be versatile. If you're playing a bard, halfling, you'll have hard to catch, and I believe musician or music talent. Yeah, musician, where you can influence your your friends around you, and give everyone within 10 meters of you a boon to all their rolls and a bane to all the enemies within the same range. So that's quite a powerful effect. But to do that, that is an action, and it will cost you 3 willpower, for example. I will move on to adventures, I think. Nope, not that one. In every scene, there will be up to 3 improvised weapons on the scene, and I will place them into the chat that you can use with an action if you wish. There are conditions, and healing and resting. So you can rest once per shift during combat. This will recover 1d6 of willpower to you. A stretch is essentially a short rest, but this lasts for 15 minutes, and during this you heal 1d6 or 2d6 if someone else is attending you, but they can't heal themselves. You will also regain 1d6 willpower points as well in a stretch. A shift is essentially a long rest, and this lasts for around about 6 hours in a safe location where there are no enemies nearby. During a shift you rest. During a shift rest, you recover all your lost health points and willpower and heal all conditions. If a shift rest is interrupted by combat or hard work, it has no effect. Magic spells can allow you to heal if you have them. Some of you, or I think all of you, will have mementos, and these will allow you to also, I think, heal additional wounds. If I look in gear, let's see. Gear. Yes, here we go. So everyone should have a memento. If you don't, let me know. I'll get one for you. In addition to all your other equipment, you have mementos, personal items of great value. They may mean nothing to anyone else, but to you they mean something. And it's what you hold on to the most from your past lives. It has no practical use, but once per gaming session you can use your memento to recover an additional condition during a stretch rest. If you lose a memento, you may choose a new one that you find on your adventures at the end of the gaming session. But because this was a one shot, I doubt that's going to happen. That is about it really on the rules front that I can think of that is slightly different from D&D, but everything else is roughly the same. The dice, damage dice and whatnot. Armor soaks damage, so if you've got 6 armor on your plate armor, or if you've got 1 on leather, you reduce that damage incoming by that amount. If you're not sure, look on the character sheet. It's not very well in view. The actual chest piece, it covers up the number, but if you click on the actual item called leather or plate or metal, it'll actually tell you the armor rating and what bonuses you get to the bludgeoning damage, if you like, or piercing damage or slashing damage, depending on the armor.
If I can't see any of those, does that mean I don't have any armor?
That is true.
Okay.
Yes, your character has no armor.
Neither does mine. So
Glass
we're okay.
cannon.
So, just a word of warning, magic users. If you have a metal weapon or metal armor, you cannot use magic. Just let that be known.
It's fine. I presume my staff is not made out of metal.
No, it's not.
That's good.
No, it's made out of wood, mate. And each weapon will have a special ability, such as staffs, I believe, can knock people prone. You can bypass armor with.
I can topple people.
That's it. Topple, yeah.
I can topple people.
Such as daggers and spears, I think, can bypass certain armors because of the piercing ability, etc., etc. But this will come apparent as we get into the game. Any questions?
Yes. How do I prepare a spell?
The ones you've got are already there.
Okay. I don't have access to any of these other spells.
No.
Okay.
Do you wish to change them?
Well, I would like to have a spell that does damage. That would be nice.
You do have one, don't you?
No, I don't. None of the spells I got prepared do damage.
Just shout,
Yeah, they do.
Bone Master and charge
What?
it.
Yeah. Fireball. Oh,
I
sorry.
haven't got them prepared.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you can prepare those.
That's why I'm asking you. Can I spot?
Yes.
How do I prepare my spells? Because I'd rather have.
Just click on the prepare button. You.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
Adam's already caused trouble.
No, I was just looking at my spells and going, okay, so I can turn on a candle, I can open a door, and I can produce a puff of smoke. That's all going to be brilliant in combat.
Yes, sorry, I didn't understand what you was on about, mate. Hang on.
Yes, that's what I was asking. Now I've got Fireball. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Doesn't actually tell you how you prepare magic, I don't think, yeah. Oh, prepared spells. Right, you can hold prepared spells in your memory at the same time that it's equal to your base chance for intelligence. When you have reached your limit and want to prepare another spell, you need to replace it. So if you look at your intelligence, it will be 13. So your base chance of intelligence is 6, so you can prepare 6 spells.
Oh, I can prepare all of them then.
Yes. There you go.
Hey! Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
I feel better now.
You got damage spells.
Yes.
Awesome. Alright. You all start in a small village called Outskirts, and I will center the map for you, which is here.
Mm.
The village of Outskirt is a growing outpost or now village here in Misty Vale. A beachhead, or foothold in this hostile land of mysteries. You all travelled here at the same time after journeying together over the mountain pass in the early spring. Upon arrival to the village, you jumped in and spent your time helping the people around the village with your various skills and abilities. Life was good until the plague hit. First it was the local farmers that fell ill, and then the shopkeepers. No amount of magic or potions has managed to cure this plague. But yesterday, a priest of Saint Eladane approached you all as you sat in a tavern during your usual meet-up for a meal and regale each other of what you've been up to over the past week, something you guys have done ever since arriving. He informed you of a discovery about an ancient relic that may be of help in these troubling times. The church is willing to pay 50 gold to each of you upon completion. Anything you find along the way is yours to keep. The item's name is the Mother's Tear, and it is rumoured to be a crystallised tear of a mother dragon with the power to heal and cure. With this information, he hands you a scrawled map covered in notes from a recently new arrival to the village who is a scholar researching some ruins of an old temple. He is still catatonic and refuses to speak due to shock and fear. So you all decided for some adventure and oiled your weapons, cleaned your armour before heading out for the ruined temple on the next day. And I will quickly show you. The temple is there.
Where is it, sorry?
Okay.
How far away is that? What's the scale?
It's a day's march, essentially. By the time you get there, it will be sunset at this time of year. So, is there anything any of you wish to do before setting off?
Nothing that I can think of.
No. Not really.
Okay.
I'd like to get into Foundry, but it won't let me.
Oh. I didn't... It says you're in.
Yeah, because now I'm stuck on the outside because it says I'm in.
Ah.
It started going in and then just crashed. And
right, you just gone again now. So you try again, mate. Okay.
Carry on.
The journey goes rather smoothly, the weather good and the sun warming your face between the banks of mist that hangs over the vale. The peace is shattered by the cries of help from a young shepherd, and the owner of the voice comes running over the top of a hill, waving his arms. Help! Help! Wolves are attacking my sheep! Do you wish to investigate?
Yeah.
Oh no! Not wolves! We should help!
Sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that one.
I've got no armour, I ain't doing nothing.
I'm a wolf myself.
Let's protect the innocent! It is our duty!
It feels a bit wrong.
Just did it.
There we go.
Which one's wolves?
I wonder if I can scare them away.
These are wolves, and this is a much larger wolf.
Oh, great.
You see 7 wolves rounding up the sheep and nipping at the heels. 2 of the sheep lay dead on the ground with blood pooling around them. In the distance you see a much larger wolf watching the pack. To the Wolfkin players, you will notice that this is a dire wolf, intelligent, evil, and often bosses the other smaller wolves around.
Oh, if it's evil, then I don't mind.
And what we'll do is if you go to the cards, I'm trying. This is something new that I don't know how it's going to work.
Do you know who I'm supposed to be, Rob?
No, you haven't chosen yet.
Okay, that's fine.
And oh, okay, you're in, but you're not in the scene. I will pull you to scene.
Okay.
Cards in this one?
Yeah, for initiative instead. We'll try them this turn.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Right, if you go to the cards,
Yeah.
you should find a card with your initiative on it. In fact, this is going to be too clunky. Forget that. Forget that bit. Just
Yes, mine's a 9.
yeah, just forget that. That's going to be really clunky and horrible. So essentially, right-click your token, swords, and shields, and that should put you into initiative.
Which one's me? This one.
I'm going to turn that off. Hang on. Okay. So what's that then? Okay. You in the scene, Scott?
I can see dice. I can see lots of blank. I
Okay.
assume they're the wolves.
It might be because
Yeah.
maybe he hasn't got a token on.
No. What token do you want, mate?
I think I gone with Firma.
Firma the Butcher, right? Okay.
Or firmer.
Firma. Yes.
Or
Calm down,
harder.
Adam. Firma, harder, and everything else.
There you go. You've got control over him now.
Okay. I can only see me. That's it. Well, other than I think the wolves.
What? Try opening your eyes.
Yes, there's lots of blank space there.
You all got vision.
So I can see things over here. And I see a big dire wolf up there. But
Alright.
I'm the only person on this side, which is tad scary.
No, you are there with others.
Ollie. Ollie in his Disney soundboard that he's got.
Okay.
Whoa, not
So-
me. Oh, not me.
I will put you back on the board. Hang on.
Oh, it's gone.
There you go. Can you see better now?
I can see me still.
Right. Well, you are all there. Do you want to get yourself in the initiative, please, mate? Because everyone is in there. I don't understand that. Here we go. Okay, so this wolf, it will. What's his move? 16. It looks at you as it's chewing down on a carcass of a sheep and charges forward, licking its lips at new prospects of food. You notice that the big wolf just stands there and howls. All the others stop what they're doing. The sheep start to disperse, and they all turn to look at you. Mogi.
That's probably Adam's grumbling gone wrong.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to fireball this wolf that's just appeared in front of me.
Do you want to target it? Double right click the wolf, mate, please. Okay. And then when you spend 2 willpower,
Okay.
And then click the fireball spell. And that should roll. There we go. Now you can push this roll, I believe. So you can take the angry condition or the scared condition and roll again. But remember that this will mean that if you ever roll on those stats, it will be with a Bane. So you'll be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay. I am going to choose to get angry.
Okay, if you click angry on that chat card.
Yep.
And then push roll.
Because I'm angry that I missed.
Oh dear. The fireball, you just can't seem to grasp the magic at this moment, and it doesn't happen. Cervantes.
Cool.
Yes. Mine's frozen at the moment.
Oh.
It's going to be one of those types of games.
Yeah.
Literally, like, it's stuck on just dice loading in.
Okay.
That's all pretty intensive.
So you have a short bow. As long as you've got a quiver, you've got infinite arrows. So do you wish to target the nearest creature?
Yes, I do, yes. I'd like to target the nearest one.
Okay. I will do that for you. It hits. You let go with the you loose your arrow and it sails through the air, hitting the wolf in front of you, doing 6 damage.
Nice. Could I make a remark to... can I speak wolf as I'm Wolfkin?
You can try animal handling.
Yeah, I'd like to roll animal.
I hope you're prepared for us to adopt all these wolves, Rob.
I think what would it be under? Be under beast. It will be under beast law. So they've already got a pack leader, so this will be with a Bane, and you've got to get under a 5 or under.
Cool.
Okay.
I challenge you, Batman.
I can't roll because it's frozen still.
That's all right. You rolled a 19. You failed. Do you wish to push the roll?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, you're pushing the roll. Now, do you want to try and appear stronger than the direwolf?
Yes, yes I do, yes.
Okay, so it'll be exhausted. Not good enough. Unfortunately, the direwolf howls louder than you in this show of display of strength, and you even feel a bit cowed at this as well.
I'm gonna put my tail between my legs. Shake.
Okay, another wolf comes charging forward. Paywick.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm just looking at my sheet trying to see what I can do. I take it these wolves don't know the English language, do they?
No, they don't.
Okay, well there's no point in bluffing them then.
Well, you can try with hand gestures.
That's a very good point.
Stick your middle finger up at them. That's a universal sign to say I'm your friend.
Yes.
That's a wolf, I agree.
Adam's doing it to me all the time.
I do.
Could I do that with performance?
What you could do is help your allies within 10 meters of you with saying a rousing song and giving them all a boon to their dice rolls, which means they essentially be rolling with advantage for this turn.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Rousing.
That will
Arousing.
rousing.
My eyes are up here.
Well, you know bards. You know what bards are like.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be 3 willpower points, and
Yeah.
that's that. So everybody else until the end. Oh, I think it's the start of your turn.
Do I just press musician on mine?
Yes. I'll just check that a little bit. The effects last until your turn in the next round. So, yeah. So until your turn next round, everyone's got a boon.
Okay.
This wolf is going to charge in. Obduran.
What's my movement? I couldn't find it on the sheet.
It's at the top. It should be.
It's on the main.
It's above your
main page.
trained skills movement under bonus damage. So willpower's in the
right-hand
centre.
side.
Oh, there it is. Found it. 14.
14.
So I'm going to move out to here. And I'm going to use my sling on... How do I target?
Double right click.
That one.
Okay. Don't forget you've got a boon to this roll.
Oh, yeah. Just one.
Yeah, just the one.
That failed.
Yeah.
Oh, it says I can push it.
Yeah, you can if you wish. What
Push it real good.
it will either be agility or constitution condition. Which do you want?
Sickly or dazed.
Yeah.
How long does that last?
Until a short rest or stretch. I think.
Can I not push the roll?
No, you're fine. You can leave it as a normal miss if you wish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it at a miss.
Okay. Right. This wolf is gonna try and circle around. Firma. After the rallying song of the bard, you feel emboldened. What do you want to do?
I think I'm just going to shoot my crossbow at the wolf in front of me.
Okay.
And do we get cover bonuses? Unless, won't matter when they're
they've got no.
released anyway.
Yeah, they haven't got any weapons. They've just got their teeth and claws. That hits. You release the trigger on your crossbow. The bolt sails through the air, slamming into the shoulder of the wolf as it's charging headlong towards you. Do you want to roll damage? That's still damage.
I mean, I don't actually have any bolts, apparently. I have arrows instead.
Yeah, as long as you've got bolts, it's a quiver. It's a quiver. As long as you've got a quiver, you're fine. Okay, this wolf, it's going to... Oh. It jumps over the fence into the other side as you see them starting to fan out.
If anyone wants me to protect them, tough, because I have no idea where you are.
Scared.
The game's still not caught up.
Nope. I can see all the wolves moving, but just no one other than me.
That's weird.
It's slightly intimidating.
That is weird because
The wolves all spread out to surround me.
you've got normal vision. You've got vision the same as everybody else. I don't understand that. New round.
That's unspecial.
This wolf runs up to Obadiah and goes in for the attack. Oh. And goes in for the attack. It's going to try and topple you. And succeeds.
Ooh.
Now,
I'll get top of card.
oh, hang on! It doesn't say it can doesn't say it can topple you. So I'm going to roll 2d6 now to see what damage it does. You can, if you wish, dodge or parry, but this will take up your action for this turn. Otherwise, it takes.
What does a parry do? Does that return the action back to hit?
No, parry, you essentially nullify the damage done to you, but you lose your turn.
Right. I'll just take the damage.
Okay, so that's 5 damage minus your armor, mate.
Of which there is none.
Oh, there you go then.
How do I adjust my hit points?
If you right-click your token, you'll come up with your green bar, and you type into that box -5. It'll take 5 off your 14. There you go.
Got it.
This wolf, it's. You see, it just sat there, not doing anything. Mogi.
I'm angry. What does that mean?
It means you're an angry little duck.
Duck.
Angry little duck. Okay, let's see. Not on there. Right, so I believe you roll with a bane, so you roll with a disadvantage.
Huzzah!
I believe. Yeah, I think you roll with a disadvantage, mate.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
Would he roll with just neutral because
Oh, I've got nothing else.
pinged him?
Pardon?
Would he not roll just neutral because I did my song of whatever?
What's a
Oh
surprise?
yes, that is right. Yes, you will do. Yeah. You won't roll with a bane, mate. So re-roll that. Sorry, good call there.
I think this time I shall be disheartened.
No, you can roll again because it'd be cancelled out by the boon that the bard gave you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, roll again because Periwink gave you a boon.
Can I roll again?
Yeah, because I forgot about the boon. So just roll straight dice. Because essentially it's cancelling out your bane.
Okay. I will do that then. Wait, I think I can do it on here. Boons 1. Let's see what happens if I do that. Ah! I hit!
Yes. So the fireball goes off. Which one was it?
It's it's that one.
Oh,
Okay. Roll damage. Nice. The fireball slams into it. You could have just rolled from that way. Makes life a little
Oh, I
bit
didn't
easier.
even see the thing that said roll damage. I am stupid.
So it's -7.
Okay.
You emulate this wolf. It's dead and falls.
Ha! Take that, wolf. You feel sleepy after a fireball to the face.
Cervantes, you managed to get him back in the game?
Sort of.
Oh, good.
I'd like to help out a friend and to get rid of the wolf
Which wolf?
that's over here. The one that's going after the other wolf king.
This one, it's dead.
Oh,
That
he's
one's
dead.
dead. It's burst into flames.
Yeah, it's been incinerated.
Oh, my game was just caught up with me.
Oh, okay. You've got another one over here that's partially wounded.
Yeah, I like it for that one. I'll go for the partially wounded one.
Okay. So you draw back your sling. Is it a sling you got?
No.
Oh,
Okay, bow. And take fire. And take aim and then shoot.
right, I'm rolling.
It's a hit.
Nice.
So roll damage. As the arrow slams into its flank from the angle you're at.
I'll roll damage.
If you look on your front page, on the main page, it's got short bow. There's a D10.
Main.
Roll that, and it should also add a D6 to the roll as well. If not, you'll have to roll a D6 as well due to your agility bonus. Yeah, there we go. So you do 7 damage to it, which is good. And it also falls down dead with a whimper. Periwick.
Think I'm going to be really sneaky and just hide where I am.
You're in plain sight. You can't really hide.
I know, but if I don't go any closer to him, I'm not going to get bitten.
So you,
What you're saying is you want to run away.
I mean, it'd be nice.
I mean, we're not going to stop you.
I mean, no, I'm just going to...
you're going to hide under the cart.
Oh, yeah, is that a thing?
Yes, the cart is there. You can hide under it. Yeah.
How do I move?
Dragon is just like a normal foundry thing.
Yeah, it won't let me move in.
Oh. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, arrows.
Yeah, try your cursor arrows.
The select token thing on mine doesn't seem to want to work, but I think
There we go.
on my turn I'd be able to do the arrows.
There we go. And then could I...
You'd have to... Sorry, you'd have to roll stealth to hide. And that'll be your action.
I've not got stealth on my core skills. I've got sleight of hand. Oh, sneaking, sorry.
Yeah, sneaking. You can still roll. Yeah, you. That's a dragon. You hide. No one knows where you've gone. You just vanished. As you
Where has he gone?
as you dive.
I just rolled a fucking one.
Yeah, yeah. You've you dived under this cart before anyone could say, "Where's the bard?"
Yeah, I'm good.
Under the cart, he dived under the ground.
Where's Periwick gone? Who's that?
Don't know what you mean.
Alright, this one is going to come charging up to try and bite Obduran.
Bring it on.
It slams its teeth down into your leg. And it does 9 damage.
That's rough.
Like I say, you can evade.
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
parry.
evade.
Okay,
Because that would kill me.
roll evade then.
Oh, shit. Evade. Any boons or banes?
No, not this turn.
Uh-oh. Okay, that failed. I'm gonna push.
Okay.
What condition would I get for it?
Because you're trying to evade, it'll either be sickly or dazed.
Dazed.
Oh dear.
Why can't I roll like this in normal D&D?
You're unconscious, which means you're going into death saves.
Okay.
Plenty of replacement characters. You'll be fine.
You watch as Obduran goes down from these one wolf taking a chunk out of him, and then the second one in quick succession. This wolf here comes charging across. It fancies duck.
No, it doesn't.
Firmer.
Duck season.
No, it's not duck season. It's wabbit season.
Durin can die. I want to play this under. Fine.
Firmer, what's your plan, mate? Scott?
Plan. What's one of them? Okay, I'm just going to target the one over here and fire my crossbow again.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh dear.
This is going well.
You drop your weapon at your feet. It's going to take your next action next round to pick it up.
Okay, then.
This one. Periwick, you see some pawed feet come charging up near the cart where you're hiding.
At least I don't have to drop my bow now anyway.
Surrounding for a feast.
This big one stalks closer as it seems to be driving the others forward. Mogi.
Right. I wonder what I'm going to do.
Run away.
Now, should I save the wolf? By charging there, I am going to die. Hmm. Is stabilising a thing in this game?
That is just what I'm looking for. Give me one moment.
Do you have to have some form of healing to do anything?
Damage 0 HP. If you've been reduced to 0 health points but survived, you risk a severe injury, which is what it's going to get to. You can rally. So you can rally another player within 10 meters, and earshot can persuade you to rally and keep fighting despite having 0 health points. This counts as an action. If you rally, you can continue acting as normal, but must keep making death rolls as described above. You can even try to rally yourself, rolling against your will, with Bane. Now, death roll, on your turn and subsequent rounds, you must make a death roll against your con. If the death roll cannot be pushed, if that option, well, you can push it because I'm using that rule, and record the results of your death roll. So you will have to roll, I believe, on your con score. So you've got to get on or under that score. After 3 successful death rolls, you recovered 1d6 health points. After 3 failed, you will die. Rolling a dragon counts as 2 successes, and rolling a demon 2 failures, as normal D&D rules. If the combat ends, you keep counting rounds until all death rolls have been made. Okay? So if Mogi wants to, he can actually rally you by rolling persuasion, telling you to get up and keep fighting.
Okay.
But you will still take death rolls.
Right. Okay.
So what are you doing, Mogi?
Well, I am going to... Or persuasion.
Okay.
That ain't happening. This is... Well, I may as well. Let's see what happens. I am going to give him a rallying cry. Go team!
If it works, can I stay playing dead?
If you wish, yes, you can.
I have an idea.
I don't think it's going to work. I have a persuasion skill of 5. Hey, let's do it anyway.
Oh, so close.
We ignored the 10 in front of it. And I push it like salt and pepper.
Yes, you can, yeah. So, click disheartened and push the roll.
I'm now angry and disheartened.
Oh dear.
Oh, I thought I was going to be the 2.
I thought that was it. Yeah. Unfortunately, his words aren't very encouraging. Cervantes, you can.
Well,
You can if you wish.
I'm bleeding a little faster now.
Yeah. You can if you wish. Try to rally yourself or remain on the floor.
I'd like to rally myself.
So, oh, sorry. I'm not. It's not Cervantes. No.
Oh, not me.
Sorry.
It is Cervantes, but it's not.
Yeah, it is Cervantes' turn.
it's Cervantes' turn, but it's not Cervantes that's on the floor.
No, I got mixed up with the Wolfkin. Sorry.
It's
Just actually called a bark and kibble.
So, Cervantes, what do you wish to do?
I like to help my friend and rally.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Okay, Raggy.
It's not really worked. You tried to shout words of encouragement, but unfortunately, they fall on deaf ears. Do you wish to push the roll?
Does anyone else think we should just leave this farmer?
Could
There's an
do.
extra wolf there.
I'm not gonna push it.
You pushing it or not?
No.
No. Okay. Periwick.
Sorry.
Could I try and stab the wolf that's at the side of me?
Yes, you can. That will be a. But you'll get that with a boon, because it doesn't know you're there.
Oh, with a boon. Oh, what have I done? Hang on, no. Ignore that one.
Yeah.
Is it? Do I just press on knife?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then I've got a boon. I've got a 1. It's a stab.
Oh, nice. So you get a chance to either do the double damage, or you get another free attack, or it's not wearing armor, so you can either double the damage or have another attack.
Oh, I'll just go double damage.
Right, click roll damage then. Wow.
18.
Yeah, he goes down dead. As it runs past you, you get your knife and you slam it into its rib cage and then pull, and as it keeps going due to the momentum, it disembowels the wolf and it falls down dead next to the cart.
That's fucking horrible. Jesus, what? You could have just left it with. Yeah, it's dead. It's fine.
I like to narrate shit sometimes.
Jesus
You've
Christ.
never had Rob as a GM, have you?
No, I haven't. I just have him on a monthly occasion as a friend.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's got a free meal.
Very cannibalistic meal.
Yeah, it doesn't care.
I thought not.
It keeps its cool. It doesn't try to eat you.
Oh, cool.
And it charges straight at the duck.
Why would it do that?
Well, the duck is there.
And it misses. As it tries to chomp down onto your web feet, you lift it up and sort of kick it in its snout to push it away. Obduran.
You say I can get myself up.
Yes, you can. You'll still have to make a death save roll, though, but you can try to rally yourself with willpower.
You're over here somewhere, aren't you?
Yes, he is, mate.
So where's the other wolf?
How much willpower does it take?
Just click willpower stat. So on your character sheet, just click willpower. The will at the top.
Oh.
Then it'll roll.
There it is.
You can try to push it.
I might as well collect them or get sickly now. Is that right?
You can pick you can pick scared or sickly if you wish. Yes.
Hey.
You managed to get back up on your feet.
Sweet. I need to do death save, don't I?
Yes, you do, please.
Where's that?
So if you look on, it'll be under your Constitution. So if you roll Constitution, just click Con.
Yeah.
Don't forget you've got a condition on that, so that would be with a Bane.
Yeah, it's got the sickly there.
Yeah.
Do I have... Yeah, okay.
That's a fail. So you get one failed death save. But
you
you
put a cross in the successes.
Actually, it'd be two fails.
Yeah, it'd be 2 fails, that will. So put 2 in, 2 fails, please, mate. That's it.
Oh God, what have I done? Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, got it. Alright. This wolf. I'm just going to quickly see. In the heat of battle. Yeah. It also will attack the duck.
Why?
Someone shouted at them. Duck!
And this one really does hurt.
Of course. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, that was a bit lucky.
As it does 6 damage to you as it tries to bite you.
That's half my health.
That could have been a lot worse.
Gone.
Firma, you've dropped your crossbow from your
I'm
last...
going to pull my hand axe from my belt.
Yep.
Right, so the halfling's under here somewhere,
Yep.
although he's not hidden anymore, is he?
No, he won't be, no. Because of his attack.
The ducktails is over here.
He is in trouble.
Yeah, but don't come near me.
One of the wolf people are here, and where's the other wolf?
No, right next to you here.
All right, okay. You don't want me coming near you.
No, because I'm going to do an area of effect spell, and I don't want you to be affected.
Oh my god, I nearly had a heart attack from Adam then. Did you hear that? Everybody witness. Adam didn't want to hurt me. We're going to remember that always. I hope this is a streaming one.
It is, yeah.
Prosperity.
Today's the 17th of August 2023. The time is 36 minutes past 8.
Timestamp.
Yeah, that's
Don't get used to it.
noted in history now. Alongside like Hiroshima.
Yes, Your Honour, he said that on the 17th of August.
No backsies. Okay. I believe I can reach that wolf before it gets to the halfling. So get on the halfling! Get on the halfling! Oh, step on the wolf.
Squelch.
There we go. Never mind. And cha.
Nice, you hit.
Ooh.
It's going to try to evade this, so using its action. It's not gone yet, so it will try to evade.
Oh, damn it.
And it succeeds, avoiding the damage.
Jesus.
It's going to retaliate with a bite.
Even though it evaded, doesn't it use?
Oh,
that
sorry,
thing
yes,
to-
that's right. Yeah, you are correct. Sorry.
Ooh.
Why are you making this game harder for us?
I'm learning. I'm learning. Right. I am going to... Okay. This one. It's going to come and try and surround the duck, but it will go for the other wolf.
Oh no, Cervantes is near me. Just realised.
And
Oh,
you
no.
feel the teeth sink into you, Cervantes. Doing 11 damage. Minus
11.
your armour. Yeah. So I think you've got leather armour, so it'll be minus 1.
Yeah.
So it'll be 10 damage.
10 damage.
Next round. You all notice this direwolf, this large direwolf, looking, surveying the battlefield. It gives one mournful howl and then exits into the wooded areas, leaving the pack. The rest of the wolves sort of turn their heads at the howl, and you can see them starting to want to retreat. Cervantes, it's your turn.
Come now my turn.
Oh, sorry. Mogi, sorry.
Okay. Right. I'm going to do something really stupid, and I'm really sorry, Cervantes.
Do it.
I will. I'm going to cast Frost.
Oh.
In all honesty, it's probably going to fail.
I like the way it goes, yep. No, that's a success.
Yes!
Well, it's normally when Adam says, I've got a great plan, that then it all goes to pot.
A swirling maelstrom of ice surrounds you, and you then start to whip it up into a storm. Moogie, what's the damage?
Right. Well, first of all the creatures within 4 meters of me will lose, 6 hit points.
Right.
Oh, I'm down.
They also lose 1 willpower point.
Wow.
And they become cold. Which means they have to roll bushcraft regularly. If they fail, they lose another d6 hit points and d6 willpower points until they get warm.
Bushcraft. It's not like they're going to start a fire, they're wolves.
Right.
I know.
So they don't have willpower, so that's out.
Okay.
But they take an extra. They've got to do what? Do a bushcraft thing.
Yes. So cold. When the cold is bitter and you do not have enough shelter, you must roll bushcraft regularly. You usually roll once per shift, but in extreme cold, you may have to roll every stretch or even every round. If you don't have a blanket, you get a bane to the roll, while a fur gives you a boon. So presumably they would have a boon because they're covered in fur.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fair
So-
enough.
And then on a failure, they lose d6 hit points. And can't heal those hit points except through magic, and they keep rolling until they get warmed up.
Wow. Right.
Which
Okay.
is by a campfire.
Yeah. That's certainly cold. Cervantes, you're feeling this chill.
Yes.
You.
I apologise.
If you don't have fur though as well.
Even hard mode. This is like
Something.
nightmare
Oh
mode.
yeah,
dude.
would she be count as wearing fur because
Yes.
she's a wolf?
Yes, she is wearing fur. Yeah.
Right, so you can make that roll with advantage then.
He's a Furby.
I do apologise.
I have
That's-
lost connection to the server.
That's why I didn't want Scott to get near me.
I'm still in shock.
Yes, and I was so shocked by that I forgot that Cervantes was near me.
Nice. I should have moved earlier.
Right.
Well,
The duck-
I've lost connection from the server, so I'm now stuck at the loading screen again.
Oh, okay.
The duck can jump on you to warm you up.
I have a torch.
Yes.
Don't
you-
say
you-
light to her.
I've got some musical instruments if you want to do like a Saturday night party.
You've all got torches because there's no such thing as dark vision or night vision.
Jesus Christ, it's nightmare mode, for fuck's sake. Who made this game?
This game is 40 years old. It came from Sweden. It's one of their biggest.
If I cast fireball on her,
Course
will
it's
that count as
Swedish.
heat?
Yes, come on.
Do it on yourself.
I mean, it does say it sets fire to flammable objects. I presume fur is a flammable object.
Yeah.
Might take damage though as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Set a fire to the wolf next to me. Not
What
me.
if I cast fireball on the ground next to her so that the vegetation gets set on fire?
You've actually got a magic trick, I believe.
Do I?
Yeah, you got magic tricks that aren't as deadly. So they are ignite. Oh no, that's a.
I looked at
elemental.
ignite. All ignite does is it allows you to light a candle, torch, or lantern.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well.
you might as well go fireball. Yeah, just send it.
Yeah. Just
No,
use.
I did
Just
look at
send
that.
it, why
But
not?
it's not like it it produces heat in my hand, I would then have to light my torch and then carry it for the rest of the journey.
Yeah. Well, fuck it then. Just
What are
ignite
you
the
doing
whole
with
ground
your
around it.
hand then?
Are you back in the game, Tori?
Yes, but it's very slow.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, so just to speed things up a little bit, what she has to roll, bushcraft
She would have to roll bushcraft.
with a
And
bonus.
she'd have advantage because
Yeah.
she's fairy.
Cool.
And you succeed, so she doesn't have to
Well,
take
fine,
additional
you-
damage.
Nope, she didn't take any damage or willpower loss.
Okay.
Nice.
just-
I'm not dead yet.
Just to speed things up a little bit, I will also do your death save as well, which you succeed.
Hey, nice.
See, you're fine. All went well.
Periwick.
Sorry, I was on mute again. I lust for blood, so I'll move up to where this wolf is. Damn it.
Okay. This little halfling comes charging out. Ah!
Never seen Lord of the Rings.
Did the sound bit in the little tower.
You hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And that. What the hell? Why am I this good at this game?
I just go, I leave it all to the halfling.
The halfling jumps on the creature's back and slits its throat,
Ben,
and then rolls off.
but imagine.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're a bard?
Imagine. No. You've all seen Predator, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know where Arnie's like got all the mud? Because I've just done it like a deep.
Yeah.
I've just got a one for hiding underneath the car. They smell it, they can bleed.
Okay, this wolf, Moogie, is going to try to evade and then disengage. It has to roll under, which it does, so it doesn't get an opportunity of attack from you, and it's going to try and get away.
Okay, it does still have to make its bushcraft.
Oh, yes, that's
It's
correct.
cold.
Yes, it doesn't have a skill, but what I will do is roll 2d20s and take.
It's not in shelter, and it can't light a fire, so I think it bonus.
So it takes another d6 damage. So do you want to roll another d6?
Ah, I love this spell.
That's enough to kill it. As it runs away, it freezes
Take that!
from the residual frost and just stands like a popsicle.
Fear the angry duckling!
Obduran.
What is this game?
This is called Dragonbane. Or Dragonbane, sorry.
I know, I'm just figuring it out. I'm crying.
It does have the subtitle Mayhem and Mystery, I think it is.
It's not even
Yeah.
mayhem. It's just mental.
Oh dear, he's going to go ultrasonic in a minute.
I'm
It's a
I'm-
any more higher pitch, any wolves can hear you.
Obduran, do you wish to do a death save, please?
Yeah. I've forgotten how to do that again.
Roll Constitution.
That's the one. Aye.
You succeed. You get another success.
Ooh.
Does that mean you're up?
I don't know. I thought I was up.
No, you didn't
I thought
rally.
That's why I was. Oh, so I'm still down then.
I thought you did. I thought you
No.
succeeded in his move.
No, he critically
It
failed.
critically failed.
Yeah.
But then I thought he pushed it and succeeded in his reroll.
No, that
Or
was
am I-
the reroll.
or am I
was-
misremembering?
Yeah. The reroll was the 20.
Yeah,
Right.
he went from bad to worse.
Okay, so this one doesn't evade, but it's still going to try to run away. But it passes its bushcraft. You will get an opportunity of attack against this Moogie if you wish, or are you just letting it run?
Oh, I'm not going to let it run.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I'm not going to use a spell.
No, you can't do that.
No, I'm going to save my willpower points. Instead, I'm going to knock it on the head with my staff.
Go for it.
I need to get a 10 or below. 50-50. Oh, no, that didn't work.
Just click on staff on your main page.
Ah, that's where you do it. Right.
That's a hit.
This time, I'll click the roll damage in the text box.
And
Take
you
that.
cave in its skull
Ha ha!
as it tries to run away. Ice.
It's in this game aren't useless.
Fermi. Or Firma.
I just killed something in melee.
And you're a mage.
And I'm a mage. What is this game?
You're amazing. No, I'm gonna run back to where I was.
And you're a duck.
Yes.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
Someone else did it. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do something this time. Huzzah!
You hit.
Right. Don't make you little shitbag.
And the wolf goes down dead as your
Hey.
hand axe slashes into the back hindquarters of it, severing its spine. Peace and quiet reigns over the fields once more as the wolves have been defeated and the leader has run off as, with its tail between its legs.
That got really bad, and then suddenly the whole thing just flipped over.
You just see the
Four.
bard with like browny red hands from the mud and the blood.
Before we do anything, I would like to cast Ignite on this torch.
Onto the torch. Yeah, that'll be a 1 willpower.
On willpower.
Yeah.
I still have to roll.
Yes.
Oh, so there's a chance it could... Oh dear, this is not going to work.
Unfortunately, the spell fails.
Was there a particular reason you're trying to
Yes, because Cervantes is cold.
You could always
And
relight
she
a fire.
Yeah.
Cervantes will not be able to heal anything
since he's still
Until-
waving his
until the cold is
He is
solved.
freezing.
can I use my flint and tinder to light it?
Yeah, bushcraft.
I don't know where he is.
That's my
You
tail.
You told me that before I wasted one of my willpower points.
Well, I think everybody has something to be able to light them.
They do, yeah.
I don't know where the duck is anymore, so
Oh yes, I do have flint and tinder. I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, you...
did I need to roll for that one?
No, yeah, because you're out of combat, I won't have you rolling. You can easily light a torch.
I just assumed that because I'm a wizard, I would have nothing.
No, you've all got something.
And then from the lit torch, I take out my pipe and just light my pipe and smoke it.
Okay. Is anyone going to help Abimus?
How do we help him?
Different pronunciation every time.
Yeah, I know.
No.
There's no way.
Abjuran.
I don't know where he is or what I can do.
It's here.
How can we help him?
Is it healing?
Where?
Yes, healing and the skills.
That's like
Oh,
4.
skills.
I mean, I'll have a go, but I don't know if it's going to work or not.
My healing is 12, but I would have a bane.
Right.
But, well, mine's a 5. Is it a 5? It's a 5.
And I can't persuade him to rally.
So-
That sucks as well.
You can to do that. You're gonna have to get a 5 or less on a d20.
Guys, don't fail me now!
Actually, Moogie would have a better chance, but okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I will close that, and I think, Moogie, you should do this instead of me.
Not
Even though
necessarily.
he's wrong with the
I'll-
Bane, he's got a better chance.
Okay. I'll try.
Unfortunately, no, not this time.
Right, let me have a go.
Oh joy! I can carry my
I
initiative
think he's dead.
into the next combat.
I tried.
Tried. Do you want to roll a death save for me, please, Obduran?
Is this? Would this technically be another turn? Can I go and try and do it? Just
You can try, yeah.
mine sucks royal.
I will wait until the healing roll comes back.
Oh, that nearly went on to a 4.
Unfortunately, I think that no, because you've used your conditions.
Yeah, fair enough.
That Obduran gives one final breath of life and passes away.
Right, let's loot his body.
Yeah, so can we set the body on? Can we set the body on fire to like
Warming up.
warm the other one up?
Oh, please.
I've got flint and tinder. Why not? And then in that way, we're also getting extra meat for healing and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I the bard being the bastard?
I need
The
healing.
halfling is like, oh, food.
Man, that's a good point. I do love. Yeah. Do we flint and tinder? Can I flint and tinder?
Flint and tinder, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Ollie. You fought. Well, you didn't really, but.
Can we have a stretch?
Yes, you can.
I would like to not be angry.
Okay, so you take time with your memento. And try to calm down so you can cure that condition. You'll all get 1d6 back of health.
If I stretch and use my memento, I can heal. I can remove 2 conditions.
Yes, you can.
If I'm gonna say if not, can I assist you? Oh no, you've already done it. It's fine.
You can assist somebody, yeah.
Because I've not been hit yet, so if anyone needs an assist with healing, I can.
I'd like to be healed.
Oh, yeah, I can help.
Yes.
Where are you, Tori? Aha.
I think that's somewhere next to me, but I don't know.
So I'm going to assist.
Is that a ability you have?
I think it's just one of the.
But hey. Duck with a massive hammer rolls in.
Is it the? Is it the stretch rest? But
Okay, so
sorry.
no, it's not the stretch rest side. No, it will be under your skills and healing.
Ah, right, okay.
So you do manage to heal, so you can add another 2d6 to your stretch rest.
Do I need to choose a condition? Or is that only if I tried to push it?
Have you got any conditions?
No.
No, then you're fine.
Because I just did the healing roll and that was
Yeah.
a fail, but I didn't
You
I didn't know if the push was then when you choose the
Only if you want to re-roll.
so
You can choose not to re-roll and not take a condition.
Yeah, you don't have to take a condition.
okay. Yeah, so I've not used nothing. And I pick up my crossbow.
Okay.
So
So, what did Jurian have on him?
It's got a knife,
Grappling hook.
He's got a dagger, a sling, torch, 3 field rations, grappling hook, rope, a ragged old hat, which was his memento, and flint and tinder. And also 1 silver.
I have a feeling that the grappling hook and the rope is going to be the most useful.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't use the memento because only
Could
works
I-
with that particular person.
Could I take this sling?
There you go. It's in chat now. Take the sling, yeah?
Yes, please, if possible.
The problem is, if I take the grappling hook and the rope, I'm going to be encumbered.
He's also got a torch as well.
Big hammered duck.
And as you're looting his body, a duck comes wandering up.
Love a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, ducks now.
Fuck a duck.
Oh, for duck's sake.
I am Iron Man.
This is absolutely crackers.
I said that earlier.
Are they all going west for the winter?
I'll take the grappling hook and the rope then.
Okay.
We go south for the winter. That's it.
So is everyone healed up?
Bits of a feather and all that. Still got it.
We lost one, but just let it go. Let it be water off a duck's back. My motivational speech.
I can hear Rob dying inside.
No, that's only when you tell jokes, Adam.
No, I'm fine. I'm alright.
Mine are great.
Okay, you as you all sat around having a rest, looking over the body of your dead companion, you notice one of the artisans of the local outskirts comes waddling in, carrying a big hammer and a duck, carrying a big hammer, wearing an apron of a blacksmith.
How do I read that? How do I pronounce that?
Crackers.
Blisander.
Yeah, Blissandi. Blissandina.
Or
just say Bliss.
Bliss. Yeah.
Bliss.
Bliss, innit?
Or Sandy.
I've got a big hammer, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Good.
You threatening me?
I'm just gonna hiss.
What? You got something stuck in your teeth?
Did ducks have teeth? I know the beaks are serrated slightly.
Yes, yeah. I'm a dwarf. It's not too bright. Actually, it's not too. Actually, intelligence 12.
I
Okay.
didn't think ducks had teeth, because they don't chew.
No, they don't.
They can have serrations on their bill called
but they don't.
carinae.
But they don't have teeth. No.
Not proper teeth as such.
So Cervantes,
Still
have you
higher.
done your hit points and willpower? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Do you wish to all continue?
No, I think we should all go back home.
Oh, I can see the new duck.
And so the team went back home.
Sir
In front of the
Brave,
fire and had a lovely hot cocoa.
Sir Brave Robin ran away.
We're
I
done
was-
now.
I will start singing the Dragon Ball Z intro. I don't care.
Yes, come on, do it.
Are you continuing or are you heading back?
Let's go
Yes,
find Mama Wolf.
we'll continue to the temple.
Okay.
Or wherever the MacGuffin is.
Yeah.
More blood.
Hey, crackers, this way.
After a while of walking over roaming fields and farmlands, passing over the various farms and their lands, along dirt tracks, you start to enter a wooded area. The woods here thicken up, but the road has been kept clear. Leaves rustle in the wind, and the birdsong can be heard high up in the canopy. And
It's a duck's natural habitat.
I'm going to just group you all up. in one location so I can copy and paste you all over.
Quick, move around while he's moving us.
No, it's not your game.
we behave for.
Yeah, we're good kids.
Why do you behave for him but not for me?
Because we've heard how Rogue can make you die.
It's literally it's the fear in your voice when you say stop moving.
So yeah, you're free to move along this wooded path if you wish.
I can see people.
As you move down this wooded path, the forest thickens, and you realise that it's starting to dip down slightly. You know that to the north of here, where the ruins are, where you're heading, is marshlands. So this is quite expected, as the ground will be rather low level.
I don't trust this. Hang on.
Ducks appearing out of nowhere.
Is there a perception skill?
Awareness.
Awareness, is it? Can I roll awareness to see if I spot anything lurking?
Yes, you may.
Oh, you arse!
Unfortunately, you're distracted by some leaves blowing across the path.
I swear that was an 8, and then it moved at the last second.
Are you moving, Tari?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
La 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 la.
This is the wizard
La,
going
la,
in
la,
front.
la, la. Oh my god, there's a Tarrasque round this corner! How did I not spot that?
Oh look, it's like how we normally run off, and he says stop. Wait, no, don't.
Just because we know he's got a monologue, so it's much more fun.
Oh, I love my monologues. Don't diss them.
I like it. That's why it's like we must open every door at the same time to see if we can monologue all the rooms.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on my monologues. You will damn well listen to them.
It's not my fault you can't keep up with 6 people.
It didn't work because you changed your name. Tori.
Yeah.
Cervantes sees something wrong in the trees.
Okay. So we're in the tree.
And,
I'm gonna alert everyone.
okay, I will.
What is there something wrong in the trees?
Oh, something's wrong.
Were you meant to whisper that?
It is, but she changed the name. I'd actually preset it all.
Okay. So we'll ignore it.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're on about.
but as you're all passing this tree, you notice a pair of yellow eyes peering out at you, ready to leap.
Of it.
Do you shout anything to your friends?
Friends.
I'm gonna howl really loudly to alert them.
Okay, and as you do so, this thing pounces onto the ground, exactly where Bliss would have been, and we go into combat.
Cool, nice.
As a bark lion jumps out of the trees, you know that they hunt in the treetops and leap on the weakest looking prey.
Can I roll animal handling?
When it comes to your turn, yeah.
So I have a skill and I want to use it.
Yes.
So we're just waiting for Fermi and
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Cervantes.
I'm gonna wait.
Do you want to click the dice, Cervantes, please?
I did. I clicked the thing.
Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay, so Periwick, you're first up. As you see this, as you hear Cervantes give the warning, you turn just in time to see this creature land deftly onto the ground in front of you.
I'm scared. whether to use my ability or not, because I know I've only got 6 more. So essentially, I've only got like 2 more turns with my musician thing. So I would like to just sling it if I can.
Yes, you can.
It doesn't say range.
You're within range.
Okay.
Each square is 2 meters, by the way.
You could throw a duck that far.
Could throw it that far.
You have 2 of those.
Just
Look at it.
16 has failed. Okay, so I don't do anything then.
No, that's it. Do you wish to move?
Remember,
I would like to move over here, and then that will be my turn.
Okay. Lysandra.
Right. I'd like to activate ill-tempered.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how to do that, but it on a that's on a skill roll.
Yeah, skill roll, mate.
So that's not on attack, is it? Would it give me a boon on an attack?
Yeah, because it's a skill roll essentially, and all your stuff's on a skill roll.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll give it.
Okay.
Doesn't state not otherwise. So yeah.
Okay, that costs 3 willpower. How do I use willpower?
Just click the.
if you
Ability.
click it on the main
Oh, on the
page,
main page.
Yeah.
then it will come up and it will say pay free
there it
WP
is.
to use ill tempered, and you click OK.
If you've already clicked your willpower, because I did this before, if you've already clicked it and then click on the action to do it, it'll add on the willpower as well. So then right-click the willpower after you've done your attack, and then that will subtract off
Right,
your willpower.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm going for a swing with Warhammer.
Okay, go for it.
With a boon.
Which edition?
Nice. It's a solid hit. Pong! With your light warhammer. Roll damage. Ooh.
Nice. And am I able to move away again after?
You can, but it will take an opportunity of attack.
Oh, okay. I'll just stay engaged then.
Okay. That was a good solid hit on around its head. Yeah, Cervantes.
I'm gonna roll. I will handle it.
Okay, that will be bushcraft then.
Oh, bushcraft. Oh, hang on.
Because I don't think animal handling is in this game.
It's Beast Law.
Sorry, beast law, is it? Oh yeah, it would be beast law then. Yeah,
Beast Law.
Bush look.
Hunting and fishing.
yeah, it'd be beast law. What are you trying to do with that? Are you trying to get it to run away?
Yeah, I'm trying to scare it off.
Okay, roll beast law. Okay, so you give out this mighty howl and a growl. I will roll.
You're a beast.
Yeah, I will try to roll against that. It fails. And it turns tail and starts to run. Bliss, do you wish to take an opportunity of attack?
Yes.
Okay,
Give another bonk with my hammer.
go for it. Unfortunately, you miss and it charges off.
No!
Firma.
Run through and shoot it with my crossbow. Oh,
The crossbow bolt goes wide.
I am going to push.
Okay. So it'll be either agility.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, so
I don't know, I'll just pick one at random.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got to be in conjunction with the skill that you rolled, essentially. But yeah, you hit.
I'm angry. Ran away.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, thanks.
That's enough. As it falls down dead, with a
Run away from me.
with a bolt sticking out of its hind flank.
Build that whole top.
Hooray! Well done, team.
Nice.
Another four-legged animal killed.
And you kill the defenseless animal killed.
Did it seem like it carried any?
No, it's not carrying anything. You can, if you wish, skin it.
And I've just noticed, like, on my character sheet, why is my swimming skill so crap when I'm a duck?
Because you're an Adam duck.
But the thing is, you can swim and you can do it underwater as well, I believe, because you're a duck.
If you've got webbed feet, you've got the
Wait,
ability.
Wait,
Yeah.
What is your swimming?
Yeah, but he's like the
My
ugly duck.
swimming skill is 5.
Mine's 14. Why is yours 5?
Mine's 5 as well.
Mine's
That's what I mean. Why is it so low when I'm a friggin' duck?
And
I think it's the best
I'm a
way to
dwarf
go.
and mine's 6.
I'm a human carcass, just rafting around on like a guitar.
Do you wish to continue your trails?
Yeah.
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 Are we going towards water?
Yes, it'd be into the marshlands. After a few hours of
Woody.
travelling through the woods, the ground underfoot starts to become boggy and marshy. The path now winds and wends its way through the sodden ground, your feet squelching in unison as you progress. The sun is setting, allowing the mist to rise to just above knee height. It won't be long before you have to find some place dry to make camp. Taking another look at the map, you realise you're not far from the old ruins. Another hour, maybe 2, and you will be at the entrance to the undercroft of this temple fortress. And you also know that this would be a high spot in the marshlands and a relatively dry place to set up camp.
Oh, that kind of high spot. Okay.
So, do you guys wish to push on into the darkness a little bit to the old ruins and camp outside the ruins at the old scholars' camp that you know is there?
What's that? I don't know.
How do you know it's there?
I don't know. I'm being attacked by some like
I don't
creepy
turn it down. Oh, here we go.
church crossed with Assassin's Creed music. I don't know if it went.
I'd have
There
at
it is.
least said the snowman.
Well, at first it definitely sounded like Assassin's Creed type of. You just walked into Jerusalem or something. From the
Yeah,
from
no,
like,
that
the,
does make
the
sense.
original one, but then it went even more creepy. Like, and after you walked into Jerusalem, the choir turned up behind you and trapped you in.
Oh no.
Dominos,
Yeah.
Dominos, killed that cat.
So are you making camp at the ruins, or are you making camp before you get there?
Camp at Rue. Can we make camp beforehand so we can get full health back?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can go in tomorrow morning if you wish. Yes, so you can take You can take a shift rest now if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a shift rest. Oh yeah, if you click the long shift button, yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, I'll get my will points back. Okay.
I'm back to 16 hit points.
Who is staying on watch? Or what's the watch rotation through the night?
I
Double.
I'll do one. I don't mind when.
I'll do one.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay. I'll like. In that case, then Periwink. I need you to roll awareness, please.
Awareness. Yes, of course.
You huddle round the fire as your compatriots sleep. The gentle sound of their snoring can be heard over the cacophony of frogs and crickets across this marshland. The chill starts to seep into your bones, but you huddle your cloak around you and you pass your shift without any incidents.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Savantha.
Okay, Savantas, you're up next. Roll awareness, please.
There you go.
That's not come through. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nice, you succeed.
Oh,
Nice.
You're alert.
so good.
You're at home in the wilderness. You are the consummate hunter, wolf, and profession. You're fully at home here, and so therefore, the strange sounds and smells of this marshland doesn't concern you one bit, and your eyes and ears are alert to any dangers that would be approaching. In the distance, though, you hear strange sounds starting to move towards you. Marsh lights moving to and fro. Fireflies hover in clouds. And in the distance, between the trees, you see a figure of a ghost flitting between them.
Could I wake someone up?
You can, yeah. Who are you waking?
Probably.
Are we taking a shift rest? Sorry.
Yes.
If we're different, I'll wake up. Duck.
There's two. There's two.
There's
Magic
two.
one. Magic duck.
Magic duck.
Okay,
Okay.
you're going to wake me up. Interesting choice.
Mega.
What is it? Pray tell.
There is a ghost.
A ghost. Is it a spooky ghost?
It's a scary one.
Scary ghost. That's evil. Ooh. Can I see this ghost?
Yes. She will point it out to you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there among the fireflies. There's a scary ghost.
Okay. Are ghosts a common thing in this world?
Yeah. Yeah. You know about them. They are a thing. This
Okay,
one
so I'm not
doesn't.
going to be like, oh my god, it's a ghost.
No. They are one of the undead. You would have heard about them and possibly maybe met them at some point before.
Okay. One of us should try and make contact with it.
I suggest you go. I'm staying here. It's too spooky for me.
Okay. I am going to approach the ghost.
Before you do that, I need you to roll on. Let's see.
Well, don't tell me this has got cool mechanics like Warhammer.
Myths and legends, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would know that ghosts tend to hate the living.
Oh, okay. That might be useful information to know.
The approaching one would possibly see them attacking you outright. Possibly.
Oh, I'm going to take my chances on the possibly.
There we go.
Okay.
I could have put money on that one.
Somebody knows my playstyle.
Okay, so you are approaching it.
Has it seen us?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to roll sneaking.
Okay.
I'm going to try and sneak up on it. Never mind.
Can I try rolling the sneaking?
Are you approaching it as well?
I'm gonna follow now that I've seen the duck bravely go after it.
Okay, yes, you may roll stealth as well.
Bravely is not the word I would use.
As you get closer, your foot catches on a branch and you go splosh into the marshes, causing it to stop and turn to look at you. And you see before you the figure of a human man in tattered clothing and tattered armour. He looks to be wounded with a gaping wound in his chest. And he turns and regards you. Flee this place. Flee this place. And as it says that, its visage changes and stretches and elongates. And it lets out a wailing, mournful cry as we go into combat. It charges towards you.
Great.
Initiative.
Yes, please.
So all of us?
No, just
We're asleep.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
It's the idiots.
just Cervantes and Moogie. They can try to shout you awake, yes, but at the moment,
I'm sure their screams of agony as they die will wake us up.
possibly, yeah.
Well, in my case, it'll probably be a squawk.
Might be how.
You also know, Mogi, that ghosts are immaterial and are immune to all damage except magic and fire.
Well,
Oh,
Nice.
how fortunate that I happen to have some magical fire.
And I have neither.
yeah. We're all stuck.
And we start combat with Mogi. What do you wish to do?
Okay. Okay. I wish. So this thing is charging at us.
Yeah, it will be.
It spoke to us.
Yes, it spoke to you.
Okay. I would like to say to it, its message has been received and understood. Then I'm going to turn to Cervantes and say, let's take its advice. And I'm going to run.
Okay. Do you want to roll persuasion or with a bane? Because you can persuade ghosts.
Oh, great. My persuasion skill's 5. And I've got a bane.
Well, it equals out the well, it's just one. It'll be 2 banes then, yeah.
2 banes. Why is it 2 banes?
Because it says you roll with a bane.
2 banes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why? Why? Why?
No! Trust you! Oh my god.
But you're running.
I don't care. I'm still running.
You're running.
Go
Okay.
back to D&D.
I'm still running.
Where are you running to?
Adam can't hit
I'm running
anything
back
in
to the
D&D.
others.
Okay, you're running back to the others.
I'm running back to the others. Yes.
Okay, I am following because this is scary.
This ghost comes charging at you, but it doesn't quite get to you yet. Cervantes, are you running?
Yes, I'm running.
Okay, and you're running back to the camp.
Yes.
Okay. You realise you look over your shoulder, and it's not giving chase.
Oh, good.
And
What
you
if I threw a rock at it, would it give chase?
yes, it would.
Rory's been in this party too long.
If you throw a rock at that ghost, you are on your own. I will just sit there and watch.
So you
How much does this duck weigh? It's gonna check him.
Well, I'm not tossing a duck. I will resist.
And now on Channel 5, tossing a duck.
The new Olympic sport.
Oh, I'm just thinking of all the Chinese meals you could use with duck tossing.
Well, don't Google duck penis because they.
No.
That's terrifying.
You had to go there, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
To be fair, I'm glad it's him and not me.
You reach the camp and you realise the ghost doesn't follow you,
Good.
but it seems to hang around in one spot.
Well, it can hang around at that one spot far away.
Okay. And as the rest of the night goes on, who's the next person to be awoken for their watch?
Oh, I may as well do the next watch, considering I'm awake.
Okay. Roll
So
awareness.
Cervantes can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll go sleep now.
Roll
I will
awareness.
keep watch.
Yep.
What could go wrong? Oh, do I roll awareness?
Yes, please. You huddle down next to the fire. You put a few more logs on to keep the chiller out from this mist that's creeping around you from this marshlands. You quite watch on the ghost as it flits between the trees around a particular spot, and you start to notice that it looks like there's an old graveyard out there, and that's what it was potentially haunting. But your watch goes by without any incidents. And the sun starts to rise. As it does so, the mist, it's burned away slowly and surely. But here in Misty Vale, there's always a permanent mist due to the curse of the land that has been here for so long. And before you stands the ruins of this old fortress temple. The camp of the scholar that made his way back to the outskirt village can be seen as the sun rises. It's in complete disarray. Obviously, wild animals have been through and torn open the packs and eaten what food supplies there are. But the thing that you do notice is a large gaping hole with steps leading down into the undercroft of this old ruined temple. Do you wish to descend?
Yes. It's how easy is it to be sneaky with webbed feet?
Sorry, what are you saying, Ollie?
I don't matter. I don't know if we're going sneaky or not.
Okay. You all look at the map that was given to you by the priest. And this is the map. You should all see that.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. All around the old ruined walls and rooms, you can see the recent activity from the scholar and his team as they have cleared the area of overgrowth and dead trees to get into the old undercroft. The whole site sits atop of a mound in the marshes, and as the sun rises, you break camp and start to head down the steps into the darkness under the ground. Recently uncovered, the actual entrance is easy to find. Although a tight squeeze for medium or larger folk, for halflings though this is easy going. A warm draught wafts up from the depths as you squeeze through into the darkness. If you wish to go further, you're going to have to light a torch or two.
Okay. Can I still cast spells even though I got Slank in both hands?
No. You need at least one hand free.
Okay, I'm going to put my staff away then.
Okay.
Wait, have you got a staff and a torch in your hand?
That's why I was asking.
Well, just keep. Well, yeah. No, your magic. You don't need you to have a staff. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll
who's-
do the torch
Okay.
because I don't have a shield. I'll just use my hand axe instead of my bow.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm going to light a torch.
And Bliss is, or was he? Okay. Light spills away from your torches, and you notice a well-fitted door bound in iron and made of oak, blocking the way into the depths. Cobwebs cling to the high corners of the vaulted ceiling as roots claw their way into the stone blocks from above, seeking water. Small beetles scurry away from your light to hide, chittering in the corners. The sound of constant water dripping can be heard as the marshland above tries to reclaim this once holy site.
Oh.
Right.
Optimus Prime.
I didn't realise that Ty's got speakers instead of headphones. Sorry. So this door, it's shut. So just round this corner, round here is a door.
Okay, so who wants to approach the obviously trapped door first?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I would, but I'm stuck at the back.
What do I do?
That's why I wanted to go first.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. What am I doing in order to try and open up the door, sir?
Strength roll to shove it, please.
Strength?
Squeak.
Is there a strength? Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow. You watch as this small halfling put his shoulder and just give it a push, and it opens out
Take that, you duck.
into a larger room.
Could I make room for the duck to go in front of me because they wanted me to open the door?
Yes, you.
I'm a different dog.
That's fine. Old ducks are welcome by me.
You
Fine,
can,
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
I shall walk into
Danger.
this obvious poison gas.
Yeah, you two go first into the danger. I want nothing from it.
Oh, shit, I can't move. I can't move it. Hold on. There we go. I don't have arrow keys.
Okay, what's this glowing green gas?
it's just a glowing green fog in here. I need Mogi, Paywick, and Bliss to roll awareness, please.
Oh,
I knew it.
I fucking just
I
got
knew it. Oh, it's just green glowing fog.
I apologise for the swearing, but I just got in there.
That's okay.
That's why Rob waited.
As
Oh
you
my god.
as you walk into this room and look up, you can hear the squeaking of bats, and the whole ceiling starts to move with them as a swarm descends into the room. And we go into combat, please.
Oh.
Raggy.
Raggy indeed.
Oh my god.
There's a wolf in my way. Oh, there we go.
I just can't roll well in this game.
So the D20 dice works in your favour when you get a dragon when you're doing skills, but on initiative it just rolls the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative is normal, everything else is upside down.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're missing Fermi and Cervantes.
I can't get through the door. Wait, there you go.
Thank you.
Hey, big numbers again.
Okay.
I like one of my
Paywick.
skill things is to keep my...
Hang on, we're missing someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cervantes. If you could click right
Your initiative.
click your initiative for me, please. So right click your token and the crossed swords and shield, please.
Yeah, it's taking a while as well.
Ah, there we go. It's in. Okay, Cervantes, you're up first.
Cool. So
You see these bats starting to swarm down towards you.
Quick, shut the door.
Yes. Could I try and shoot one out the air with a arrow?
Yes, you may.
Just get my character sheet up. If it will load. Do.
Your arrow goes sailing straight to the heart of the swarm. Do you want to roll damage?
Yes.
Oh, nice. You realise your arrow goes sailing through. It does clip a few of the bats, and they fall to one side and start to plummet to the earth. But they don't. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage due to the sort of the cloud nature of this entity. So hang on, we go to Periwick.
Could I? Am I on mute?
No, you're not on mute.
Sorry, I do it automatically because if not, I'm talking in between. I know it's going to upset people. Could I try and sling them from where I am, or is that going to be a disadvantage?
No, you can sling them. That's fine.
Okay. I guess that's a no.
No, it sails up and clatters off the ceiling above them, but causes no damage on its way past.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you.
Bliss.
I'm gonna try and hit a bat like a baseball.
Okay. As you descend down from the ceiling, you wind up your light warhammer and try and whack them with it. You hit as you take a swing. Oh, that's a good hit. Again, you think you do more damage than you should have done, but you only hit a few, and they splatter against the face of your hammer. But it certainly diminished the size of this swarm. And then they're down round your head, leathery wings flapping about the ears, and they are going to attack, and they always hit automatically. And we come up with a swirling horror as they start to swirl around your heads, around all of you that's in that room. Everyone within 10 meters, you will suffer a fear attack and must roll your willpower to resist fear. So, roll against your willpower, guys, please. Mogi, you're okay. So, Bliss, you're okay, and certainly Periwick, you're fine. Cervantes, please.
I'm about to roll. It's just loading very slowly.
Okay. Yeah, I've used a map with animations on it. If you so it might be causing.
My app is not liking that at all.
Right, as long as I know I won't do it anymore. If you run any more of my games, I will keep it to a minimum.
Thank you. Yeah, my app is not liking it because it's not built for this.
Right. Okay. I apologise. I didn't realise. Unfortunately, you take the fear condition,
Cool.
Cervantes.
I'm scared now.
Yeah. In a fit of utter panic, you flee the scene as fast as you can. On your next turn, you must move away from them and get out of sight.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Firma.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can charge in.
You can, yeah. You can get past Mogi. That's not a problem.
Go on, DuckTales, get out of the way.
Each square's 2 meters, by the way. So yeah, it's not that big.
No. I'm going to slip the shot in. I won't do a lot because flying pigeons.
Yeah, you miss. You whiff at the air and your axe.
I'm going to push.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Oh, fuck. I need anything below 17.
Mogi.
I swear these dice are weighted.
That's a new mod that Rob put on the weighted dice.
I've actually tested all this stuff and it does...
You tested the weight of them?
No, I tested the combat, so I was like, yeah, this should be fine.
Quote unquote tested.
We did really bad last time, and then all of a sudden it turned really quick.
Yeah.
Back on them.
Okay, so Mogi, what are you doing?
Have a look at that. Nope, can't stand there.
It's a swarm. They're all around you, so wherever you go, they're going to hit in this room.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm not going to hit an ally. Right, I'm going to stand there then. And it worked so well last time, I'm going to do it again.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
You can choose this. You can not spend any willpower. You can double the range or cast another spell immediately.
Ooh. Definitely don't want to double the range. Probably not. Why is the whole park? So, immediately cast another spell. Do I want to cast another spell? I'm going to immediately cast another spell.
Okay. So, do you want to do the damage first before you
Yes.
do that?
So, first of all... Oh, shit. That should have only been one. I mistyped.
Okay.
Um,
Just roll 1 damage then.
I'll just roll once. Alright. So, it'll be... Wow. 1 point of damage.
Yep.
And they now have the cold condition.
Okay.
They've got to continually make the bushcraft tests again.
Yep. Okay.
And then for my second trick, I'm going to light them up.
Ooh. Okay.
No, that's a success.
Yeah, that's a
Hey.
success. Yeah. Roll damage.
They take it. Ah. Well, at least they'll take damage continuously if they keep failing their rolls.
Yeah. And this is definitely thinned the swarm. Cervantes. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're on fear, I believe.
Yeah, I'm in fear, so I'm going to leave the room.
And you've got to flee the room. Yeah. You'll have to move your full distance, by the way.
I'm trying to move.
It's a slow motion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
Very slow.
Fleeing panic, but I'm gonna look like I'm not that scared.
I'm gonna walk away slowly.
There you go. He's up and left.
Okay, cheers, thank you. And you can also make another will roll to try and come
Yeah.
out of fear.
I am going to do that. When it loads. I feel so sorry for a laptop break.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like I say, I like to experiment with maps, and I didn't realise.
It's fine.
Mine
It's
off.
my fault for choosing a laptop only for purposes.
And you succeed,
Yes, nice.
so you're not in fear anymore. Periwick.
We're scared.
I want to move away from the mage because I don't trust him. And I would also then like to sling the bats.
Certainly, yes.
You mean you don't trust me?
I know what you're about.
Unfortunately,
That's failed, and then that's
failed.
it. I'm done.
Okay. Bliss.
I'm gonna baseball them again.
Go for it. With your big warhammer.
Yeah.
Aye.
Go on. Ah,
Unfortunately, you whiff at the air and you don't hit any.
that's okay. I'll wait till my next turn.
Right, these bats, they need to make a bushcraft skill first. They do, so they don't take any additional damage.
No, that's fine.
And for this attack, they will. The remaining bats split up, and they would, each of you will suffer 5 damage within 10 meters. You can either, if you haven't taken your turn this turn, you can either parry or evade if you wish. But anyone else will have to take the 5 damage minus the armor.
I'll take it.
You're not in the room.
I
Oh, I'm not in the room. Nice.
It's within 10 meters. Anyone within 10 meters. So that is Bliss, Perry, Mogi, and Fermi.
I don't think they get that health back.
Why? Because of frostbite.
Because of the cold. Unless they can only heal if it's through magic.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not magic. This is a thing. So
No.
yeah. So you.
Until they're warmed up by a fire or something like that.
Yeah, there's no fire in here at all. So
No, so they wouldn't heal.
nope. Done well there.
Wow, this is such a great spell, and the fact that it's such a low level spell as well. It's like
So Fermi.
feels it's a bit overpowered, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
I was gonna try to attack.
Go for it.
Oh, one's a 2. Oh yeah, because I screwed it up last time. Okay. Damn it. Ding 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 ding.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Wow.
And the last one falls to your axe, leaving a pile or a litter of dead bats all over as it squeaking stops.
Can I eat one?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Squish, squish, squish.
I'm going to go into the room and eat one.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. Doesn't taste very nice. It's a bit manky, but yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
but I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm surprised the halfling doesn't even try to
If you-
bloodlust again.
As you take a look at the map given to you, you realise that there might be a second level where the tier rests. But at the moment, you've got free reign of this place that you can tell.
Do we have access to the map?
Yes, you should have.
Where is it?
I left it open, so I just minimised it.
In all the tabs, I can't.
You can do multiple ones, mate.
Can we work out where we are on this map?
Yes.
I thought we were over there, but there's no door there, so because there's no other room.
Essentially, if you look at the map, there's stairs coming down and then going a left into a squarish room.
Ah, yes, I see where we are.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then there's no room for that door. I can see.
You realise that it might not be an accurate map, but it's the closest thing that they could get.
Right.
Blame the map making program I used.
I think I've used this program.
Can I? This might have been brought up right at the very start. Sorry to ask. When we're in combat, can we do a move, then an action, and then move again, or not?
Yes, you can.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's you just get one action. There's no bonus actions or anything like that, but you can move. Take an action
that's
and
fine.
move.
I just remember you saying you've got a movement action, and then you've got an action.
Yeah.
That's just what was throwing me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I think we should go this way.
Go on then, Adam, because I did last door.
You look down at a long corridor stretching out towards it, and at the end is another door, and to your left it branches off, and another door to your right.
Hey.
That corridor ends in another door.
Which way, Duckman?
I think we should go to this one at the south. I want to know what this star thing is on the map. So, look at the door.
Yeah. You investigating the door?
Yes, I will roll my 5 in awareness. Oh no, I've got 6 in awareness.
Yeah. Roll awareness, please.
Oh, I have a chance.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
It
looks like a door to me.
You look over this old, decrepit door. In places it's got dry rot here and there, but there's no lock. It's just a handle.
I'm going to open the door.
Open it. And as you do, you feel the floor shift under you, tilting you forward into a pit. I need you to roll evasion, please.
I'm so glad I stepped back. It's like, oh, the mage is going to do something.
Hey!
You definitely jump away as the stone just tilts forward enough to drop you into a pit where there's spikes at the bottom, and then it slowly ratchets back down again.
Right. Well, we know what the star means now.
Much like a duck would.
Is that what they call river dance?
That's got the response it deserved.
Yeah, I did think it was quite bad. I thought maybe this is probably.
I'm not Irish. I'm not touching that.
Cobwebs line the corridors. Oh, hang on.
You appear to be stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I'm indeed stuck in the wall.
Not supposed to be there.
That happens to the best of us.
Alright, who wants to take the lead this time?
Cobwebs span the corridors here and there, breaking as you walk through them, pulling at your hair and face, covering your clothing and armour.
Never eat where duck sleeps.
I'll take it. Stuff it. Why not?
That's just a pit.
Oh, I thought that was the. Why is he shutting the door on me?
Do you?
All that going as well.
Is that where you really want where you want to go? You know, there's a pit trap there.
No, I thought the pit trap was underneath him.
No, it's in the door.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No.
So north or east?
Essentially, under Mogis' feet, there was a slab that was pushing him up into that pit trap.
Right. Okay. Now I get it. I just thought there was a pit trap underneath Bogus. I was like, oh, I wonder what's down there. And then got there, I was like, what sick, twisted joke is this?
Nearly found out what's down there.
And then I fell down there. Yeah.
Okay, so which way do you want to go, guys? North or west?
East.
East, sorry.
I'd say east.
Charge this time.
Yeast.
East.
Okay.
Oh.
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 Oh, someone's stuck in the wall again.
Oh.
Yeah, me. Stick in the wall.
I can move up and down the wall. I just can't get out the wall.
Just tell us what you can see. Tell us what you can see from the
Oh,
other side.
crap. There we go. That works that side. That right. Oh, it's green stuff.
Ah,
Quick, hit with hammer.
I'm from my asthma inhaler.
I just put mine for the wash. Surprised it survived.
Got memory
Oh, there's a door down here.
Has anyone done a check on what the green?
Yeah, it's just fog, environmental fog.
It's green, harmless fog.
Yeah.
Cotton candy.
It's apple flavour.
Nice.
Oh, no, I haven't found it yet.
The corridor curves round, and you see that the rocks have collapsed, cutting you off from the rest of this underground complex. But there is a door to your south as you look round to the south, and some stairs that would lead down. But they have been ruined, collapsed inwards, leaving just an open pit. To get down there, you're going to have to use grappling hook and rope. Or
Oh,
jump.
Oh,
How convenient that I nicked it from the dead corpse.
it's almost like it's a DM talking to a DM.
what a dick. Mike.
I'm stuck in the doorway.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Where's the edge of the stairs? The hole?
Where the door is.
yeah.
Where the door is?
Yeah, you just walked away from it.
Well, I hadn't opened the door, so I didn't know.
I thought you got the rope in the finger.
I do.
Get in there.
Okay, fine.
Is it if we
Do you want to make an awareness roll, please?
anyone,
It's all of us.
anyone, everyone?
Yeah, everyone that's there.
Everyone.
Everyone. Oh god.
Yeah.
I am not aware.
You see a secret
I-
door that leads to the stairs here.
Turn around, half man.
How did I get a 2? I thought I got a 16.
Every time to roll.
It says ever token collide. Oh, there we go.
Yes, that's because there'll be a wall there.
Yeah, there's a wall when I try and move, so I'm gonna go there, then go there, then there, and then I'll go around. And then I'm in a wall.
Yeah, these are the stairs here.
And the animations off.
Is this the
Me.
stairs?
What, on the map?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately I
Guys,
can't.
across the stairs.
Oh.
In the stairs.
How could you miss the stairs? They're right there.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
hole. The
It
collapse.
said token collide.
there's
I
no
couldn't
stairs.
get there.
It's
Then-
because there's stairs.
Yeah, so I
There's no
jumped
stairs.
it.
It's a hole.
Yeah, so I jumped it.
The stairs aren't a hole, are they?
Well, you completely.
There's the stairs.
They are. They're there. These are
Yeah.
the stairs.
It's a hole.
Yeah, but they're not there anymore because they've
Oh,
collapsed.
that's where we got to use the rope.
Get in there with the rope then.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you lot are just jumping over it and
You've
going down
had
the
it.
road.
You've had it. The next
Rob,
Army
call
of Darkness
Josh.
episode. I swear to God.
Hey, Josh, we need help.
I'm gonna be quite fucking tastic that day.
Okay, so you'll get the rope out, you tie the grapple off, and drop the rope down into the hole. I need each of you to roll acrobatics with a boon, please.
Oh no.
With one boom.
Uh-oh.
I'm a duck. Can I not fly?
No.
Could I
Boon,
use
is that a boon?
musician
Yes.
counter the boon?
You
I
boon.
need it.
Yeah, the boons are with advantage.
Oh, the boons. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I didn't need it anyway.
Acrobatics with.
Whee!
That's not what I wanted.
Did I just push that?
Yeah, you did. So Bliss, you failed again. So you are going to take some damage as you fall.
I also failed.
And I'm rolling.
Oh wait, I need to go under. For fuck's sake.
Bliss, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I was 1 away from succeeding.
And then Moogie, you take 7 damage as you fall on top of Bliss.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
Okay, I'm unconscious. I may as well be dead.
Can we use a flint and tinder to wake him up?
But
What?
not roasting me.
I'm not roasting you. I just want to wake you up.
Oh, but that would be tasty right now.
I didn't say
will
that.
kill you.
I didn't say that. I want that on the record. Oh, why is it dark?
Because I missed your token.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm in the wall.
Yeah, that should be everyone. With solid flagstone under your feet once more, and Moogie and Bliss picking themselves up from the entangled mess that they landed in, you see that the passage curves slightly before you, heading straight a little ways. And opening to your right, you can see the walls are lined with skulls and some sort of macabre decoration.
Is Mowgli supposed to be unconscious?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
I need him to make
I'm not going to be able to pick myself up.
I need you to
Which I
make
get.
a death save, please.
Should we burn him?
Burn.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Taste
How do I
it.
make
Um,
Oh,
roll
roast
that?
duck!
Constitution, please.
Who wants roast duck?
is
Right.
there any way to save the duck? Because I don't want him to mess me over when we
I
play.
knew it! I knew it! I said to myself, right, how many nat 20s am I going to get? I knew it.
I don't want him to mess him up on my monthly game. It's
Why?
the only way I can pick him up and get bonus points.
Why can't we roll 20s like this in D&D?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm rolling the same. Because I'm rolling really low.
So that's 2 fails there, Mogi.
Yep.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't want Mogi to die!
You can try and get him up with a heal skill.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, he's got the best heal.
It's not.
Oh dear. Okay.
My healing is 5, by the way. I think Mogi is the best healer
Yeah.
of us all.
I think everyone else is like 5.
Mogi, I need you to roll a death save again, please.
My healing is 12.
Do we heal?
Ready for another nat 20?
You alright?
That's what happened to Ollie.
Does anyone else wish to try to heal him?
No.
Yeah.
No!
be straight up now, am I?
No.
To be fair, he did set you on fire the first battle.
You heal 1d6,
And
Did he
Mogi.
not set her on
And if we
fire?
set him on fire, he would smell so much better.
Yeah, that would
Sorry,
be...
how many hit points do I get back?
1d6.
The only question is, if we did set Mogi on fire, would Bliss also join us in eating the other dog?
I have an existential crisis and start cutting in the corner.
Just shake vigorously.
Eating dog?
Hey guys, why don't we take a break?
Yeah.
You're taking a shift. Sorry, you're taking a stretch.
Yeah, I'd like to take a stretch.
You got a broken wing or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Got
I
any?
mean, four hit points back is nice, but
Have you got any?
I'd like to not die the next time I trip over.
Wow, that sounds so normal for you.
It seems relatively quiet in here.
Do
Yeah.
I go?
Remember, a stretch is 15 minutes.
I'm gonna go for a stretch as well. I don't know what that did. Okay,
Hey, I get 3 hit points
HP.
back.
3 HP. Okay. It's done it already.
Yeah, it should do it automatically.
Lovely. How small or how large of a hole is this place down here?
It's a collapsed stairway that switches back on itself. So it's sort of probably 3 meters wide or 3 meters long by about 2 meters wide, and the stone stairs have collapsed in on themselves.
Okay.
Your rope's still dangling down.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I try and recover it?
Well, how are you going to get out?
Or we
By
just
the power of bird.
we throw the grappling hook back up.
Yeah.
You can try to get it down, yeah. Do you want to get it down?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
You never know when you need a good rope.
You
We're
you
gonna
recover
dive
the
down
rope
here,
and you're going to recover the rope and the grapple hook, yeah.
Fuck, we're fucking dying down here, lads.
Yes. Mine. I'm not leaving it. I looted it fair and square.
It's mine. I'll die down here.
So you take your 15 minutes rest, refreshing and healing up, putting bandages on and trying to get the blood circulation going back in some of the limbs that have been hit relatively hard with some of the creatures you've discovered.
Oh. Right.
Muggy, I think you should go first, just because you took down the rope and hook that was our only means of escape.
Fermi,
We've still got the rope and grappling hook. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of it. It's not like we've lost it.
GM, can I ask how far down did we travel when we were coming down the hook and rope?
about 6 meters.
About 6 meters. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
We got 10 meters of rope.
Yeah.
And we travel how many squares is it per foot?
Every square is 2 meters.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay. And your move basically, if you look at your movement, you're half it.
Moggy, you are getting chucked up that hill. Up that hole.
What do you mean chucked up it? We don't need to. I don't need to be chucked up it. I just need to throw the rope up there.
This is not good.
What's the fun in that?
Fermi,
That's not good. Rob paused it.
Fermi, you get to the junction and you can see there both walls have skulls that have been inlaid into the actual building of this place as a macabre decoration. This central pillar goes straight up into the vaulted ceiling and then arches over to keep it all supported. And these stone reliefs look like dragons. I need you to make an awareness roll, please.
Is it awareness of schools?
Yes.
Boom!
You notice small pipes leading out of each of these mouths.
Of the dragon.
Yeah.
Small pipe.
Is he going to relay that information?
Crackers, do you want to check out the? No, I'm just kidding. There's some small pipes sticking out the dragon things. Do you want to go and stand
How
in front of them?
observant of you. We had better be careful. So, now that he's pointing that out, I'm going to try and tiptoe across over here.
Okay.
Being very careful where I step.
Which way are they facing? The dragons.
They're facing in all directions.
Okay.
Cobwebs stretch over the distance, gleaming wet in your torchlight around the central pillar. These dragon head reliefs look out eternally at you.
Does it look like where the heads are? Does it look like they're possibly on a middle bit that rotates?
It doesn't look like it rotates.
Oh!
You see before you a skeleton glowing, standing in front of a force field of magic that's also glowing. This skeleton has a crystal hanging around its neck, and as you come into sight, its head just raises, eyes glow green as you approach.
Now I'm going.
Oh, hello!
What is the sound of silence?
Oh, that's a good one.
Sorry, the Garfunkel. Although
The
Disturbed
Bachelors,
version
they
is quite
did, they did a version as well.
Yeah, Disturbed did a good version.
Very good.
Well, there's 5:27, which is 5 minutes and 27 seconds of pure silence. That's a good song. I'm going to approach the skeleton.
It raises its sword.
Hello! My name is Mogi. We come in peace? We
It's-
would just like to take something from you. Once we've finished with it, we can return it.
It takes
Got a bone to pick with you.
It takes a combat stance and says, I say again, what is the sound of silence?
Can I smash it with my hammer? Obviously, I want to cast Ill-Tempered as well.
Nothing.
Or
Could I try and...
because it's a skeleton, isn't it?
It is a skeleton, yes.
Bones break.
Yes, you can attack it if you want.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna.
So let's get into initiative. Let's get into initiative right now before anything.
Wait, I was going to try and go the diplomatic route.
I mean,
I
I
was
wanted
just
to
gonna
try and
walk up
like
to it and
bluff
bonk
it
it.
or something.
We could have all just shut up, and that would really sound sad.
What about fingers on lips?
Yeah.
But he's not got lips. The skeleton.
Things on beaks and teeth.
Things on teeth.
Things on lips isn't a sound though.
Bone on teeth.
Well, we all just be
Teeth are
quiet.
bone.
That still make a sound.
And Mogi, what are you doing?
The sound of silence. I'm just going to stand there in silence.
Okay. The skeleton takes a combat stance, raising its sword, and asks its question again. What is a sound of silence? Answer. And the rest of you can now start to see smoke starting to just wisp out of these dragon head reliefs.
It's a riddle.
Paywick.
Earwick's going to move down to there, so he's in between that one and that one. So I'm assuming he wouldn't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to say the sound of silence would be nothing. There is no sound to silence.
Incorrect.
Can I bluff him?
You
Or
can
can
try.
or can I fucking charisma him or something? Oh wait, can I persuasion him?
That will be your next turn. You've had your go.
Ah, god damn it.
Firma.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, I think I might know what it is.
I know it.
I've got an idea, but I have a feeling it's not going to be compliant by the time it gets to my turn.
I'm just going to say
Someone's
that.
going to hit us in the head with a hammer.
Can I ready an action in this?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I'll give you that. So you're ready in your action.
Yeah.
Bliss. Blissandia.
If I'm gonna hold my action, but I'm gonna only if the skeleton attacks, then it will release.
Okay. Cervantes. Yeah. If it comes towards you with hostility, yeah.
Yeah.
Cervantes.
I know the riddle answer.
Well, if you think you know the answer, say the word.
Rest.
Incorrect. Mogi.
Is the answer shh?
Incorrect.
Bollocks. I was using big brain then.
That was also going to be my second attempt.
I need Cervantes to make an evasion roll as fire spills out of this dragon's mouth.
Yeah. Come on, if it loads.
That's cheating. That's not fair, Mr. Skeleton.
We still in turn order, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought of something that I think I might have heard before at some point. Ooh, nice.
You evade the fire that comes spewing out. Do you want to go forward or back?
I'd like to move closer.
Okay, so you roll forward out of the fire just as it hits where you were standing, leaving a scorch mark across the flagstones. The cobwebs singeing and burning as it comes out. The skeleton doesn't step forward. It just watches you with its baleful green eyes. Paywick.
Could I, as persuasion, say silence?
Roll persuasion.
That would be a no.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
figure
like,
that.
I think there could be two answers.
No, if I do a riddle, there's only one answer.
No, I mean, there's two that I can think of.
Oh, okay.
That could be the answer now.
Firma.
Wind.
Incorrect.
Yes! Pick the right one.
No, it's incorrect.
Oh, damn, we said correct.
No.
I thought you said
Shit.
correct.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, everybody heard it.
Yeah.
Just
That
give
was,
in, Rob.
that was an inconvenient cutout of your voice.
Yeah, it was incorrect.
Shit.
Bliss.
Um,
You can roll for straight intelligence or myth and legends if you wish. But that will be your action as you try to recall any memories.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Myths and legends.
Yeah.
Shit.
You rack your brains. You're a blacksmith. This isn't your bag.
I hate stuff.
If we do a myths and legends and actually get it, can we then tell everyone else in the party what we think it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can shout it out and to everybody. Yeah. Cervantes.
I'm gonna roll a Myths and Legends.
Okay. Okay. I am going to whisper to you.
Cool.
No, that's not going to work.
The tree falls in the forest question. Either that or it's any other thing I can think of.
What does the sound of one hand clapping make?
The only other one I can think of is death.
I thought of Rest because it's the one that's in Slayton.
Okay, it's not. There we go.
Oh, okay.
And that was the end of your turn. We go back to Mogi.
Is the answer golden?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Bugger! I was thinking of silence as golden.
Yeah, we might not have had that in this D&D world.
Damn it!
How many bags they've got.
My big brain is failing me.
The dragon fire will cleanse this temple. And as it says that, all these dragon mouths now start spewing fire. And he takes a step forward as these also start spewing fire. But his sword is still raised, but it's a combat stance, but he's not attacking.
Oh, he doesn't like getting set on fire, does he? Wow.
Paywick.
Did I ask him to just repeat the question?
What is the sound of silence? I can type that in chat if you want.
Oh, shit.
Um,
Oh, damn it. It could be that as well. Is it what? Someone say what? Just in case.
oh, yeah. What?
Oh, okay. I think I might have clicked.
Paywick, what you say?
What?
Incorrect.
Oh, shit.
And
Bugger.
I would like to move away from the fire.
Okay.
Bugger! I thought that was going to be it.
Burma.
But it's not. Oh, but yeah. It could have cheated with the way he spelled it. With that shit.
Because there is no question mark, I was thinking, well, maybe it's not a question, it's a statement.
No, it
That
isn't.
might
Sorry,
be the
I.
way-
What is the
Rob-
yeah?
Rob-
What
wrote it
is
as well.
the yeah?
'cause he got,
Yeah,
got
I
capital either.
forgot to put the question mark in. That's my fault. But
Oh, now
Damn.
there's-
Oh, it's my go. Whoops.
yeah.
I knew that. I'm just going to say death.
It puts its sword down and stands with its hands, one hand on the pommel, and takes the chain off round its neck and hands you the glowing crystal.
What? And the dwarf does a dab.
And then the fires stop and it steps back to one side to allow you to pass.
Damn. So I picked the wrong one earlier then. That was the two I thought of.
Duck's gonna stab you in front of it with a hammer like a knob, like it did to us. Yeah. Is this what the crystal's for? What?
Who's carrying it? Verma. Verma's carrying it. So yeah, as you get closer, the heartbeat or the pulsing on this crystal gets quicker, and it gets in time with the door firmer as you get closer. What are you doing with the crystal?
I'm gonna gently put it like right up to the door, and then I suppose touch the door with it.
Okay, as you do, the door fades away, and the orange glowing door fades away as the magic is dispelled, revealing an altar with a glowing blue crystal set upon it. As you look, it reminds you of a huge tear. 2 pillars at the back of the room containing skulls have swirling motes of light about them, and on either side of the door are 3 canopic jars with a dragon head sealing the contents within.
Can I roll
Hello?
I'm gonna check out the skull things at the back.
Okay.
I'm glowing.
They're just pillars with skulls, and they seem to contain swirling motes of magic.
So what were we supposed to be doing with this thing?
Taking it back to outskirt.
The outskirts. The outskirts.
I'm gonna roll awareness to see if there's any.
Yeah, go on, father, pick it up. Wait until I'm over here, though. You can pick it up.
Cervantes, what was you rolling for?
Awareness to see if there's anything else in this room that we should be aware of, like trap.
You don't see anything. Nothing is immediate.
I'm gonna look under what the tier thing is sitting on. I'm gonna kind of try and inspect that.
It's not actually sitting on anything. It's sort of hovering in midair. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass my hand underneath it.
And it falls underneath it. Your hand feels refreshed as you do so. And you can regain 1d6 health points if you've lost any.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna actually take hold of it then and see if anything happens.
Okay. You take hold of it. Are you put it in your pack, or are you walking out with it? You're just taking hold.
I'm just taking hold for the moment, see what, if anything.
It feels cold to the touch. Colder than what you would expect, and slightly damp. You look at your hand, and there is moisture on your hand, but the crystal doesn't seem to be exuding any moisture out. Exuding any moisture out of it. It certainly feels strange to your touch.
The thing's like, it's not like leaking, but it's like very moist. You ducks want to carry it because you're good with.
I'm encumbered. Or will be encumbered if you give it to me.
I can take it.
Does it weigh anything?
It'll be the same weight as a memento, essentially. It's about the size of your fist, so yeah, you can you can carry this without it being encumbering. Are you picking it up?
No, yeah.
So you pick up the crystal,
Okay.
and as you do so,
Oh,
you
no.
hear a rumbling as masonry
Oh,
starts
no.
to fall from the
Oh
ceiling.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
time
no.
for doing it.
And the whole ceiling starts to...
Oh,
As the magic that was holding it up was from this tier. You don't have long before this whole complex caves
Oh.
in.
Run.
Duck, better put the grapple back up then. Quick.
Way ahead of you.
And
Oh yeah, let's take it down, he says. I might need it
Oh,
later, he
shut-
says.
Oh, shut up.
okay, as you all get to the stairs, I need each of you to make one evasion roll so far, please. Or evade.
Okay. If it's...
What does the
Oh.
willpower do? I can't remember.
Okay,
If
I'm
it's in bold, does that do anything different or not?
it means it's trained.
Oh, we're
Okay.
brilliant.
No
We're
idea.
brilliant at this, aren't we?
But
What do we do with the willpower?
you spend it for spells or special abilities.
Oh, okay, just that. Just check.
Okay,
We all got squashed by the way.
Everyone dies. Du-du-du-du.
That was a good game.
What you want for a one shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody dies at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Game
all
over.
But
you all
normally
take
happens.
you all take as you try to dodge the masonry as it crumbles and falls in onto you 2 damage. You can use your armor to soak it.
It's armor.
I'm gonna say, yeah, what's armor? I'm with a duck on this one.
But you all take 2 damage as the masonry and these stones come tumbling down, slamming into you.
I'll just wipe off my shoulder.
And you get to the stairs and realise there's no grappling hook or rope.
No, we get to the stairs and we're just all glaring.
I'm gonna say Periwick is definitely glaring.
Who's thrown the grappling hook up?
Is that an agility or a strength thing?
That'll be acrobatics.
Fuck, not me then.
I've got 12.
You took it down.
You don't need to roll to take it
Oh, what
down.
about-
I've got 14 for acrobatics.
And what about
I can throw it back up there.
the hunter person? They probably got good
Tori
stuff, haven't they?
or Cervantes.
Why are things frozen again?
Okay.
That's fine.
Cervantes has a acrobatics of 7.
Halfling, can you throw that far?
Maybe we'll see in a minute.
Do you want to stand on a duck? And
Yeah, get on my shoulders.
Shh.
you could just
Okay.
put it. You could just put it up there. It's
Can
only
I-
like 6 foot.
Can I push?
Yes, you can.
What? Hang on. Do I have to choose what condition it is? Sorry.
It will either be agility or willpower on this one because you're scared and you want to get out.
Right. I'm gonna go in dazed for agility.
We need to throw it. It's 6 foot. Someone stand on top of it.
6
And
meters.
just put it on there.
But it's also getting it hooked on so it holds.
Yeah.
You see it wrap round some roots and you pull on it and it's ready to go.
Ping. Okay, let's go.
Hey, what was wrong with that?
What do you mean? What was wrong with that? What
It
was wrong with
wasn't
that?
already
effect?
there.
Don't you start, you duck. You get me.
You start to climb up this rope as quickly as you can, get into the first level. As you do so, you hear an almighty crash as the floor or the ceiling in here actually gives way and just smashes down to where you was. I need you all to make another evasion roll, please, as you now start running through this other complex on the first level towards the exit.
I'm going to.
Oh, looks like here we go again.
Someone get 16.
I'm going to use ill-tempered so I can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Because I've just push, do I need to automatically put an extra bane on, or does it come up?
What have you pushed?
So I pushed for putting the
Oh, the rope up.
acrobatics for the rope up. So when I've clicked on evade, it's come up with dazed in a tick box, but then the extra underneath is just 0. So do I just leave that as it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I'm fine
wow.
either way.
Yeah. Yeah, with those rolls, you manage to help each other evade most of the chunks, but you're getting covered in dust. You're choking. You're covered in cobwebs. Sweat is now pouring down your faces as you make it to the exit. You get to the stairs, and you can see that the sides are starting to collapse inwards. You need to make one more evasion roll.
I am now angry.
Yeah.
I've also collected the rope and grappling hook.
So you're
already angry.
That will take you a turn. So you're going to need to make 2 more evasions.
What do you mean you collected it?
Because it might be useful.
Wait, are we up
Yes.
yet? I thought we were all still downstairs.
Yes.
You're on the
No,
ground.
we're up to the next floor.
Well,
I'm
different
not
floor.
leaving a good.
I've got an angry
Right.
again.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
I've just rolled with days. Do I need to roll with dazed again?
Paywick, no, you're fine. You've rolled okay there.
Okay.
Eek.
I'm gonna
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
push that one
Okay, go for it.
Push it. Push it. Yeah.
and gonna do exhausted.
Oh,
Right. Push it. Oh, shit. No, I can't for each other.
What?
Yeah. Cervantes, you're okay.
No.
Bliss, you're okay. So you
Sweet.
make it out of the complex,
How much do I take?
and you look behind you, and Mogi isn't there. Mogi, I need you to make a evasion roll if you haven't already done so.
I have, and I failed.
Okay, you will take another 4 damage as another flagstone crashes down on top of you.
Firma's going to
Wonderful.
go back in and drag him out.
Do I also take the damage as well? Because I've failed on my roll.
No, I'll take it as a group, but because Mogi stayed behind to get the grappling hook, he's going to have to make another evasion roll.
You'll need to make one if I'm going back in to get him.
Yeah, but this is going to be doing with a Bane now because it's really...
Don't come back in and get me. Don't be stupid.
I've already said.
Wait, hang on.
I want duck for dinner.
If he's going back in, but he's got a bane, can I musician so that it's just straight?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So
I mean, I've only taken one.
I am not
one
worth
hit point.
trouble.
Oh, if he's only taking 1 hit point, then that's fine. I thought you were lesser than that. That's why I was on about like stuff like that. So if you're okay with taking a hit, I won't musician then. I'll wait.
Okay, so...
Oh, crap.
Oh dear.
So multiple rocks in. That was quite scary.
Hermie, could you do a evasion roll, please? You run back in and
I'll just take it.
you take another 6 damage as some of the stone crumbles in and slams into you. Mogi, are you running out? Okay, I need you to roll evasion, please.
Can I,
Another.
at this point, roll musician?
They're in the complex. You didn't go.
Okay.
You take another 2 damage, Mogi, as the floor gives way, and you start to just catch, hold, but you fall unconscious as another piece of stone dashes you across the skull.
Can I just...
Fermi, you see him laying on the floor, getting covered in stones and rubble.
I grab him and drag him out.
Okay, so you're dragging him out. I need you to make one more evasion roll with a... Oh, no, you did the... Oh, no, with a
No, I didn't.
Bane, please.
Bane. Yes, but no. Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
because the complex is now getting crumbled, what I'm going to do is roll a D100. 1 to 50, the entrance is still clear. If it's over 50, it gets collapsed in and you're sealed in.
Well, if it's just slightly collapsed, can I charge through it?
You're okay for now. Everybody on the surface, you can see that this stairs isn't going to hold for long.
I'm going to do that the bit from Volcano that the guy's trying to save the train driver.
I've not watched it.
I've never seen it either. So
it's brilliant. Yeah.
I need you to make...
it's quite old now, but it's really, really good.
I know that.
I need you to make one more evasion with a Bane, please.
Did I not take any damage?
No, not on that one.
Because the thing was closing. Come on!
You managed to get to the stairs leading out, and as you shove Mogi out and dive after him, the stairs collapses in behind you, sealing the temple complex underneath for good. Breathing heavily, covered in dust and cobwebs, cut and bruised, your adventures here have ended. You've gained the Mother's Tier, and you're ready to head back to Outskirt with your prize. And the gratitude of the citizens, along with 50 gold pieces each.
Hey, nice.
Still like we could spend it.
No, but you get the idea. But that's the end of the session. Thank you very much for indulging me. I hope you enjoyed it.
That was good. It was literally nightmare mode the whole time. I couldn't rest, but it made it really good. I have really enjoyed it.
Even
though like all my criticism.
I'm glad you all enjoyed
it. Underwear now.
So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for Bob's my dad and Tori for joining us. I know you're not a usual regular for my games, but I hope you enjoyed this system.
Yeah, that was really fun.
It was really good. I've enjoyed that.
As a GM, I liked it. I would like to run it at some point as a whole campaign, but I've got so many going on at the moment. I'm last out.
If you run this as a campaign, I'm going to need to get back in contact with my therapist. I'm just letting you know.
What do you mean back in contact?
I've been good for a while. I've been alright, you know. Everything's been going good, and then this comes along and back in. But no, that was that was pretty good. That was really good.
Oh, thank you.
I have enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was cool.
This game runs off the Year Zero system, and it's a free download from 3D Publishing if you want to look into it a little bit more. They've got an open license, a bit like the OGL from WotC. It's interesting, let's say. There's also a lot more spells, but they've not released those as a supplement yet, but it can be easily put into here. And a lot of D&D stat blocks can also easily be put into this game as well. So, yeah.
It is an interesting concept because, like, it's, in a sense, it is the complete opposite of D&D. Obviously, D&D, you've got your DC and you're trying to get well above that figure, but then with this, you're trying to get under that figure, and it wipes you. As opposed to like, this is what I want to go to. I want to get underneath that level.
There's a couple of things that are similar. Someone needs to turn off their white noise machine.
I've muted him.
So yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed it, and thank you very much. I'll hopefully catch my regulars for Mage the Awakening in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah. Cool.